lots of fun.
Oh, I gotta turn the Bluetooth off on my phone.
All right, so everything's set up on YouTube now, TikTok.
Okay, excellent.
Yeah. Oh my God, yesterday was so much fun. We had an impromptu. It was so spontaneous. And yeah, you see when we all come together, right, we just kind of just tune in. It was so much fun.
I love it. I love it. Sounds like you had a good team there, strong team.
Yeah. Have you met Lee?
Quantum Shift.
Quantum Shift Lee.
I haven't actually like talked to them much, but we comment back and forth that we follow each other.
Oh, she's amazing.
And I watch their videos.
Yeah, she's amazing. I think yeah, you would love weaving with her. I have the video that I will set up and share, but yeah, it was so fun. Everyone was channeling yesterday.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
And she brought in the whole collective team. Yeah, it was amazing.
Oh, that's excellent.
Yeah. Also, Crystal Grid Keeper too join us, and yeah, he's amazing too, Mitch. So.
Oh yeah, we just started following each other on TikTok.
Yeah, so you're all finding each other, which is so amazing. All right, so I setting up a live now. Yes.
Yeah, I'm a little bummed I missed that, but I've been like taking these coma naps in the middle of the afternoon lately.
I hear you. I've been doing this. So all right, so let me add you. Hi, Vin. I'm gonna make sure that I plug in so that we don't have an echo. All right, so I'm sending some invites.
Hi, Vin.
Hey, Vin.
Hello.
Hi. We're just setting up now. I see you are all ready and all set to go as well. We were just saying it was so much fun yesterday. Hi, Michael. Welcome. We're just setting up here. Thank you for joining us. Yeah, so I sent the invitations out. Yes, please invite your friends. Invite your friends. Yes, please invite your friends. Here we go. Okay. Did the invitations come through? This one. You know, the sound quality on TikTok is better than Zoom. I noticed that. Yeah, you can hear it more. I have a lot of editing to do this week. So we have a lot of great videos. Hi, Arlie, Crystal Intentions, welcome.
So I used to hear about
let me turn on
TikTok
my
and
videos
Zoom.
on.
Oh,
okay, there we go.
Let me plug in here so that we don't have an echo. Okay. Hi, everybody. Welcome. Thank you for joining us early. We're just setting up here.
Hi.
There's yes. Good morning. Good evening, wherever you are in the world. So we're gonna raise vibrations together. So share and invite your friends. I'm just gonna send some invitations out here as well. Thank you for joining us. We had a lot of fun yesterday with the impromptu gathering. So today is going to be another amazing, exciting day playing together. And so, yeah, let me just send some invitations out. Yeah, see this. Yeah, TikTok makes it so easy to share. Okay.
I love it that everybody's coming together to do energy work together more often. It's so beautiful and so powerful.
Truly.
Hey everyone on TikTok. I'm not sure whether they can hear me on TikTok because I switched it on.
I can see you, Vin. You're on.
Can you hear me on TikTok? Because on Zoom, because what happens on Zoom and TikTok is if both the microphones are on, then people hear you twice.
Let's do it.
Yeah, it goes a little bit.
But you know what? It sounds. It's okay. Sounds okay to me. Maybe we can lower the volume. We're gonna try to lower the volume. See what happens there.
Yeah.
How does this, Michael? How does it sound? Or anyone who's watching right now? How does it sound? Okay, sound check 1, 2, 3. The sound.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sound check.
So does it
Okay.
sound for Nick's side?
Sound check on Zoom. Zoom is fine. I can hear you guys fine, but I'm not connected to the TikTok.
Can people
Not
hear
sure people
Ben on TikTok? I can, or oh, is that, oh, loud, is that, okay. Let me see if I can adjust. I'm gonna lower the sound a little bit on the
Right.
Zoom. How about, let's
Slight
try
echo
again.
with Nicholas. I don't know.
I like,
Go.
actually, I like your echo, because sound like Dragon.
Okay. All right. All right.
So, okay, hi Eve. So what about sound check, Lisa? Does it sound okay on this side? Okay,
Me,
what
it
about
does.
Ben? Sound check Ben, go ahead Ben.
Okay, I might be low because I'm probably
Can you guys
using the
hear
Zoom.
Ben? Hi,
Um,
hi. Can you say something, Ben? See if they hear you.
I'm gonna try something out.
Okay. Oh, this I can't hear Ben.
Yeah, let me use 2 mics then.
You know what? Oh, I can hear you plugging in. Yeah. So better to have the sound on TikTok because the Zoom, I think it's okay. We can hear you through the laptop. So thank you for joining us today. We're just setting up. We are multi-channeling. We're multi-channeling.
Can you hear me now on
Oh
TikTok?
yes. Can you hear? Can you say something again, Ben?
Okay, I will say something again. Then here we go.
I hear an echo, but it sounds okay to me. I mean, hi Lee. Hey. One more sound check. Nick, go ahead.
Yeah. It's sound check. I know I'm a little bit echoey. I'm sorry.
I like it.
Should I switch off the Zoom?
Oh no, keep the
audio.
Zoom, but yeah, you can turn off the let's see. How does it? You sound okay to me actually on both sides. You're good. Oh, put on your unmute for a second on Zoom. See what happens. Right now it's muted on Zoom.
Okay, and now?
Okay. Yeah, you sound good to me actually on Zoom as well, right? Okay, one more sound check. Sounds like 1, 2, 3. How does Lisa sound on TikTok? Can you guys hear me on TikTok? Okay. What about Nick? Sound check.
Sound check. Sound check.
You sound good to me. And Ben, sound check 1, 2, 3.
Sound check 1, 2, 3. Sound check 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, you're good. Big heart. Oh my gosh, I bought a lot of hearts today. So today the theme, right? Today's theme is the gifts of the dragons bringing infinite love. And yeah, lots of love to everybody. Hi, Lee. So yesterday, I was thinking about how, right? I was thinking about how why we just came together intuitively. Yesterday was a portal day, 9/22/2022. And they say 22 is actually an angel day. So I think that was why we were called to come together. And then when you're talking about the portal of love, right? Unconditional love, it really resonated, right? So much.
Yes.
And so I would say bring your crystals. I bought lots of crystals today, all your essential oils, whatever your favorite things are. So besides this big heart, I bought this one's from South Africa, inspired by Vin and Lee. So this one is a lavender one. Yeah, so I bought her. And then also there's another one, right? So we have lots of hearts.
Big ones. I love it.
For everybody, right? So this is what it's about. So yeah, so thank you all for joining. So, oh, big heart, oh my gosh. Big heart. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the love, the light, and the, really for showing up to be here. So so why don't we get started? Welcome everyone. Welcome to the Peace Cafe. Actually, before we get started, we'd love to have everyone drop into the chat where you're calling from, because today we're literally, right, we're creating a net of light together. So it's good for us to kind of visually get a sense and where all that light anchors are from. So yes, so we have Arkansas, we have UK, we have Africa, South Africa, San Francisco, Oregon, California, Canada, BC, Canada, Indiana. Yes, and there's a Leo in the house. Hi, Iconic One also, right? Los Angeles, Colorado, Arizona. So yeah, oh, the host. I'm Lisa, I'm calling from San Francisco. Nick.
I'm in Eugene, Oregon.
Ben.
I'm Ben and I'm in South Africa.
So right, so now we have a sense of the net of light, right? So, and Hungary, oh, Eve, wow. So you see, right, we're anchoring the planet. So imagine we know about the ley lines, right? It's these energy lines around the earth. So I would say the intention is to come together to raise vibrations together. So imagine we are restoring all the ley lines around earth as we raise our vibrations together, right? As we bring the gift of infinite love, beam this out and restore the ley line so that this beams out to everybody. Right? So that is the intention of why we come together. So yes, why don't we get started now that we get a sense of where we are. So my name is Lisa Ma. I'm the creator of the StrongerTogetherX Peace Cafe. I'm an intuitive dot connector. I'm a channel. I'm an energy healer, weaver. I went through a spiritual awakening in 2020 and activated remembrance of my gifts, and a lot of my channeling gifts actually happened this year. I realized I channeled dragons, and the idea behind the Peace Cafe is like, what if we all come together to meditate together and anchor the light together, because we are all beacons of light anchoring the planet. So when we raise vibrations right within ourselves and restore, activate remembrance, and we are actually raising vibrations for the planet. And with light workers, light leaders, right, we can beam this out so much further, so much wider, right? So so the gift of the dragons is a divine co-creation that happened because we all met on TikTok. So I met Nicholas Anthony, who's that was my Nick, Quantum Alchemy 144 on TikTok. Recognize him actually. Same thing, Vin Dragon Heart, recognize and really resonated with my heart, right? And then we just been co-creating, coming together, and that's how the TikTok lives started. And then so each Friday we've been doing a dragon light language trinity where we do energy clearing. And we did the gifts of the elements, the first one, and we did the gifts of the dragons last week. So today is the gifts of the dragons bringing infinite love. So that's why we are gathering. So I would love to actually have everyone also get to know all the co-creators here, right? So Nick, would love to have you share who you are.
So my name is Nick. I am a quantum alchemist, energy healer, light linguist, anything else that happens to come up along my path. I had my biggest spiritual awakening in about 2016. And I've been channeling light language since about, a year after that. And I started working consciously with dragon energy in about April of this year, but I had them coming to me, I think, for a year or two or three before that. Now I just work with them all the time, and they're present in all of my healing sessions. I've actually been having some really amazing and potent personal healing sessions with them lately with my clients. They ever since we started doing this, actually, they're like my healing sessions have like skyrocketed in their potency. And I've had the dragons have just been, thank you, have been off the charts in those. So yeah, so I'm really excited to see where this takes us. With today, so I was meditating on my kind of theme for today to go along with your theme, and I think with the dragons, we came up with kind of opening up the channels between soul family members, right? Because that's you know we're seeing we're at that point now where we're all coming together and attracting. So we're with me, I'm going to really work on kind of clearing and opening up those channels a little bit more. So
imagine if we activate the channels, the beacon call out to our soul family goes so much further, right? So we're just going to create ripple effects, unite everybody. And guess what? Because we also have keys to unlock each other, right? Just like I felt it too. Another dragon came through actually yesterday. That right. So we continue to help each other, shift each other upward, lift everybody upward. So yeah, thank you for sharing that. I love that. And then we would love to have you share who you are and your journey with dragons.
Yeah, my name is Vin, and I started doing Reiki about 20 years ago, and yeah, just doing whatever I could get my hands on, basically. And the dragons showed up in 2019, and I've been working with them since, using a lot of heart-based energy. And yeah, my light language started this year, I suppose, around January, February, and I use it in some of my modalities, but not a lot of it. It just when it shows up, sometimes it just doesn't want to show up. But that's fine, because whatever is going to show up, it is for the highest good. It's all about the intention, like we said.
Yeah, so true. So it's so interesting how the dragons are showing up for everyone around the same time, more or less, then, because I'm seeing more activity about dragons lately, even on TikTok. And yeah, they're powerful, right? They're so ancient as well. And yeah, and I feel like a lot of the angels are actually also manifestations of dragons. That's why it seems like. Yeah, so yeah, I have yeah, I have a lot of crystals around me, and I think they amplify it, right? Of course, it amplifies the even more potency around it. So we're gonna play. We're here to play together, weave energies together, co-create together here. So it's like this game of tag that we've been playing. So Nick, tag, you're it. So let's have
all
you
right.
start us off.
All right, so we're gonna start off. We're gonna take 5 deep breaths together, and we're gonna get nice and grounded and tapped in. We're gonna work with some solar energy and get some of these light codes in. So while we're taking our deep breaths, we're gonna picture just a big beam of sunlight just beaming through all of our chakras, all of our meridians, kind of clearing everything out. We're gonna breathe in through the nose for a count of 3. Hold it for 2, and out through the mouth for a count of 5. We're going to do that 5 times. And you're just going to picture that sunlight just kind of giving all those good light codes, that good juju. Okay? All right. Okay, so we're gonna start calling in the dragons. We're gonna start in the heart chakra, thymus area. Hey, Shiokoto Mai, and we're gonna really just focus on opening up this heart area and opening up these lines between soul family. Hey, Shiomoto Mai, Shiatia Kopokuto Mai, Shkitipane, Shiatia Katae Shioto. Hey, Shamina, Shiokoto Mai, Shiakiata, Shiatiate. Hey, Shamiakiata, Shiokoto, Shiania Shiokoto. He shami hati aki apoka kiata eshi okopoto eshi aki ata eshi atiate. He shami na eshi akoto ama eshi aki apokoto toto eshi ne eshi oto. He shami ashi aki ata eshi okoto ma eshi okoto eshi atai. Doing a little cleansing for your monadic soul group. He shaki apoto eshi akana eshi okoto. He shami aki ato eshi ami aki apoketa eshi okopokota eshi oto. Esha mikakiata kupukutu maeshi akiapokata eshioto. Esha mikate eshokoto eshi akiapokate eshio no eshkata eshiokoto. Esha miakiapokate eshiokoto maeshi atiapokate eshiokoto. Esha kipokoto, esha kipokoto, esha kipokoto. Esha miata eshioto maeshioto toto eshioto toto eshioto. Really gotta focus opening up this higher heart chakra, this thymus. Heishio koto maeshia kepakataeshio kopakataeshia tepakataeshio to. Heishio moto in the throat. Heishio kopakataeshio to. Heisha mihata. Heisha mihata. Heisha mihata opokutu. Heisha miyakiato. Heishio to. Heishio to. Heishio to. So I'm going to do a pull and we're just going to picture all this energy that's keeping you from connecting with soul family. We're just going to pull it all out. Eishio koto, eishio koto, eishio to. Sha hakopoto, she hakipoto, she hamono, eishia kapakatana, eishio to. Eishia mihaki atane, eishio koto to, eishio koto to, eishia tiapakate. Eishia miamono, eishia to. Eishia mohaki atana, eishia tiapo te, eishio to. Eishio to, opening up that solar plexus. Eishio to atiate. Esha como atiate, esho koamia toatate, esha peto haki atamo, esha kipoto, esha kipokoto amo atiata, eshioto, esha no esha tata, esha kipokoto to, esha ti. Doing some pulls out of the chest and the solar plexus area. Shoto shate, shoto shate, shoto shate, shahakuma, ha, meshia kipokoto mena esha tiate. Esha mihakiata ne shiokopo, esha kopoko, esha kopoko, esha mihakiata, esha ti. Esha muati, esha koto, esha kopokatama, esha toto toto, esha na esha toto pakati, esha toto toto, esha kipokototo, esha tiata, esha toto. Then clear these upper chakras, esha topaya, esha topaya, esha topaya. Hamoten Asia Kapakatena Asia Kopoto Asia Nasia Totae Hoshiata Hoshiataya Asia Kipututu Asia Kipututu Asia Kopututu Sacral Chakra Shatam Asia Shatam Asia To Asia To Asia To Kana Asia Toto Shate Moshia Kapataya Asia Toto Asia Mi Happy akipota Asia Toto Asia Tito Asia Toto Rushakra Shoto Shamo Asia Kiata Asia Ko Emana Asia Kapakatene Asia Kipakatene Asia To Asia Mihakiata Asia Tiakata Asia Kiata Asia Koto Asia Koto Asia Kiputo. Now we're just gonna stream some light codes and some dragon codes down through the crown chakra. Just fill up your entire aura, your energy body. Hey, Shiokopo. Hemo akibane shia kapakiti apukiti ati ashio toto asia tiata asia tia. Hey, pokatamana asia kapata asia naeska taesio no naeskati. Hey, Shokopakati naesio toto asia naesio toto asia kipata asio naeskati pakate asio totae. Hey, Tekipakatan, hey, Shikipakatan, asio ko. Hemo akipakata asio kopakata asio kopakata asio tata. Esha mishata esha toto, esha kipakatoto, esha kipakatoto, esha niashoto. So we want to make sure we're nice and rooted down. So we're going to picture some roots growing out of our feet. We're going to connect those roots to the roots of the plants and the trees and the soil, Gaia. Esha moatiana shoto, Hesha miata eshio toto ana eshia titata eshio toto. Gonna do a violet flame sweep through the aura and energy field. Heshio kopo, heshio kopo, heshio kopo, ama heshio koto, heshio na heshio kopo, heshio kopo to na heshio toto, heshio kipokoto, heshio kopokota, heshio kopokotai. Doing a pull. Sha! Amo, she hatia. Hesha mi hakatamana hesha kipodoni shiati. Hesha kihopono hesha kipototo hesha kipokoto na hesha tiete. Hesha tietan hesha kototo hesha kototo. Hesha minae hesha kipokoto hesha kipokoto hesha kipokoto toma etatayane shopai. Shopaye, shopaye, shopate, tate, shako. Okay, you can start kind of wiggling around. Open your eyes, drink some water, and yeah, there we go.
Namaste. Thank you so much, Nick. Wow, wow. We'd love to have everyone share what came through for you. I just saw so much gold light. It was just gold. And then when you called the violet flame, I saw the violet flame and I really felt it in my heart. Like it just went right in. Yeah, it was amazing. Thank you so much, Nick. Powerful, amazing, so much love. Yeah. Yeah, what about folks on TikTok? Feel free to drop into the chat what you're feeling. Yeah, lots of comments. Arlie said amazing. She felt it in her circle. Saw purple dragon. Ah, see, we all have dragons. Bring them in. Root chakra. Body is pulsating. Wow, that's great. Yes, do drink water as Nick said because we're actually cleansing, right? So bless your water, right, and cleanse it, cleanse your vessel because we're here to fill out our cups, right? This is prepare the vessel, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Then what came through for you then? Then feel free to also unmute. Yes, here we go.
For me, my entire body was starting to tingle, and there was a lot of work going down here,
Yeah.
and I can still feel it working. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Prepped me up quite nicely.
Nice.
Excellent.
Nice. Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah. And by the way, for folks who
Thanks,
just
Nick.
joined,
Yeah.
right? Thank you, Nick. Thank you, Vin. For anyone who joined, you don't miss anything because we record this, right? So everything in divine time. So just enjoy the present moment with us because we have more gifts coming. And so next, Vin, Dragon Heart. And yeah, Vin, thank you so much. Tag, you're it.
Okay. So we're going to focus on love. A lot of frequencies that's going to come through. There's going to be some heart activations as well with light language. So I'm just going to invite everyone to take a deep breath in. Bring your awareness into your heart space. Close your eyes. And as you focus on your breathing, we are just going to create a tool. And we're going to place this tool on the outside of everyone's aura, on the live, in TikTok, and in Zoom. And this tool is now going to activate 528 hertz solfeggio frequencies. Activate. And you're going to feel the entire aura vibrate with this frequency of love. Working from the outside all the way in towards your cells, And we're now going to begin the heart activations, bringing forth source love, bringing forth your own love from your own soul to permeate each and every atom of your body, of your reality. So just allow your heart space to awaken and activate. Siakur kita yar kuntar ratar kuntar kietar kur yatlach itsukur torkin sir yukur kitishar kuntor kular kiatar kutotorkin sukur yukur kitar lahur ginahur yatashirhua mehura tariatar hur siakur mir tatar kunsuku tarkilah kutor kunsur kitishukua zerhur kutor kulok riatar katar kiaku. We're just going to surround everyone with golden light. And to bring in some solar frequencies. Sarkur la tarala hor it sarkuto orho la what tishatarkula ya saratur in spoon support it serkupo so hor in more tsukoro tsopil saratokula unsil kata irkula kitar el huayata shala for utorhircha shala hor el hurkia sier kundur itarkia shala utoril. Just navigating inside your heart space into the point of origin of any blocks that needs to be dissolved right now. Just bringing galactic energy. Just to lift, clear, heal, and transmute all which is absent of love. All that does not serve your highest good, all which is not yours to be burdened with, lifting clear now. And asking Merlin's green dragons to come through. Bringing in green flame for everyone to ground back to Gaia. Take a deep breath in. Bring your awareness back to the now. Back to the Peace Cafe. And you may open your eyes.
Wow. Wow. Thank you so much, Vin, Dragon Heart, and all your dragons. That first dragon.
Thank you, everyone.
I was like, whoa. Right? I was so powerful, so much gold and light all around. And yeah, I've so much heart activation. So powerful. Wow. Yeah. Nick, what came through for you?
Man, that was so powerful. I felt like my whole body like vibrate, and I had goosebumps the whole time. And I kept getting like this image of dragons in my heart chakra, like just breathing fire and flames through my heart chakra and just like burning away everything that didn't need to be there. Yeah, that was very powerful. Thank you, Vin.
Wow. Yeah, my heart physically feels warm right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm starting to heat up again.
Wow, wow. And look at the comments from everybody, right? You're amazing, Vin, right? People saying that. Yeah. Oh, we'll answer the questions, by the way, about if there's any confusion. It's because we're releasing energy right now, right? We're clearing our heart. So you may be opening it up, so clearing the energy. So there's different emotions coming through. Yeah. Quantum shift, Lisa, she felt the heat too. Yeah, you really feel the heat when the dragons come through. Yes, we will have time for conversations and Q&A till the end, because I know we all have a lot of questions. Yeah, just know that we're all doing the work to activate and open our heart space right now, because when we clear our heart, right, we can fully listen to our heart and our intuition, right? And this is why we're coming together. So someone said their face felt warm, but also cold. That means you have divine energy and you have your angelic team and your dragon team with you, Arlie. That's so cooling energy is generally angelic energy, and dragon energy is usually hot. Chills are good too. So yeah, look at the results. Yes, everybody please drink some water, because it's really important to hydrate, right? We did a lot of clearing, right, just now with Nick and then Dragonheart. So yeah, feels good. Yes, it does. That's good. Yeah, so much love, yeah.
Please hydrate everyone.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you, Ben. So yeah, and thank you everybody, you know, for your feedback, right? Because it's important to share feedback. Oh, can't stop crying. That's a release. That's a good thing, right? Crying is a good thing, because we're actually cleansing out our body, right? Because think about it, you gotta let it out, right? Don't hold it in today, right? It's a clearing. So yeah, so it's all good. Everything is good that's happening right now, right? Just know that you are here to do the work, and the work is doing it for you as well, right? So yeah. Oh wow, thank you. Yes, we have shielded by dragons here too. Yeah. So thank you. So why don't we go to our next segment, more gifts from the dragon. So thank you again, Vin and Nick. So I will just my dragons to the circle. So as you can see, we have this unified feel of peace here with us. And so imagine all of us sitting together in a circle in this unified peace feel, right? So visualize yourself sitting together, hand in hand together with all the light workers, all the star seeds, all the light leaders, right? Everyone, we're sitting together in this unified peace feel. And we're holding hands together as we raise vibrations and anchor the light together. So I invite you to close your eyes, and just close your eyes and see yourself as a pillar of golden white light. You are a pillar of golden white light. I invite you just connect deep into the crystal heart center of Mother Earth. Mother Earth nurtures us, supports us, right? So tap into her beautiful crystal heart to receive her crystal healing energy. So invite the dragons to join us for this beautiful time together, to hold space together, to raise vibrations together, to receive the infinite gifts of divine love. I invite you.
Yeah, that's a difficult one, because you asked me yesterday, I think, as well. And
we have a new group of people here. So.
It's there's just too many things that I do, because I'm always changing and always trying to learn new stuff and try new stuff. So it's difficult to say what exactly I do. I do have a couple of modalities under the belt, like Reiki, infinity healing, grace healing. They're pretty good for removing blocks and really have something specific where you want to take things to the next level, that can really help you with that. But lately I've been playing a lot with not just dragon energies, but all of the energies coming through from your guides, because you're not just a dragon or a crow or a bird or whatever. You're all of these multidimensional beings. So I think my biggest focus nowadays is to take people to the next level, awaken what they are truly are about, who they truly are, and to remove those blocks so that you can then start integrating not just with your soul, but with your guides and with source and with everyone, because we all are one at the end of the day.
Yeah, I love that. And how do people connect with you, Ben?
They can send me an email at healingwithdragonheart@gmail.com.
Yeah, I love
and
that.
we can take it from there. Yeah.
Yeah, I love that. And yes, big heart to everybody. So someone said that, I think it was Cynthia said, right, you remove the walls from our heart, right? So I would say, right, how you find a guide and, and what you need, feel their energy, right? And because there's something that someone has a key that you just know, right, resonate with you, and go to someone who's trusted. And this is, right, very trusted circle. So you want to just like always listen to your heart, and at different times you may want to, right, work with different people, right, because we need different things at different times. And I love what, right, both Nick and Lynn said about we're constantly learning and unlocking gifts, right? So we're actually remembering more modalities, and so when we remember more, right, you're the creator. We don't have to be a cookie cutter like what's out there, right? I think this is beyond. This is quantum. It's not, right, your typical, think about it. We're calling dragons. When was the last, I didn't even know this existed last year, right? So this is pretty cool. And someone was telling me about King Solomon's temple, right? King Solomon was trying to bring all these different healers together to co-create different new modalities. And I think that's what we're doing right now, right? We're kind of doing this, which is amazing. And as we continue to want to remember more of our gifts, more will open unexpectedly and surprisingly, magically, right? Yeah. The same thing with me. Like, I didn't know. I mean, I was a healer until, recently, and like the channeling completely new, but I always find joy in it. It's like, oh, who's this? What is this? Right. And and even like the dragon breath work, like now also I channel this whole program, this whole method that I'm going to be teaching, and all of look at the dog. Thank you for being thank you for the gifts, and I just saw the cutest thing.
Yeah, the dog.
The dog, yeah. You see, we all bring its joy just like this. So the thing is, we have to find the joy, right? And what we do, and when we do, it's like we become little kids again, right? We keep unlocking gifts. Yeah, so it's like the breath work. Once I realized I personally, right, would benefit from the breath work if I do it every day. But if I teach it, right, I'm actually making a commitment to others as well as myself, right, to do the work. Otherwise, right, I may not, right, be as focusing the attention on, because we're doing too many things, right? And then so, for instance, when I mentioned about the breath work, I went to an event yesterday. People were like, oh, that sounds really interesting. I'm interested. But all of a sudden it's like, oh, who's that? Thank you for the gift. Oh my gosh, Corgi. Thank you. Thank you.
I love that so much.
You see, dogs, my babies, they just bring us joy. They give lots of hearts. Yeah. So my point is that, right, show up and find the joy in everything that you do. That is really it. Open your heart,
Yes.
and be happy, right? Yeah. So the Peace Cafe brings me joy because I get to connect with everybody. Seriously, I never know what to expect, right, when we play together, and every time is a new surprise. And all the light leaders, bring different gifts. So my mission is to activate and connect us to be stronger together as one, and so that we can all uplift humanity together, right? Because we all have journeys and reasons being here, soul mission. So what if we all unlock our gifts, and come together to put our puzzle pieces together, like Avengers Unite, the real deal, right? The real deal. Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Right?
Yes.
Hey, there's a mission. Right now, the mission is global peace, if you think about it, right?
Yeah.
Global peace. So when we meditate and raise vibrations, we're actually helping the planet right now, right? We're raising our own vibration. We're helping the planet. And we're waking up everybody. We're raising collective consciousness and waking up the world. So if all the leaders of the world, all the people of the world wake up, golden age.
Yes. Yes.
Right?
Yes. And it's Libra season now, so it's the perfect time to come together.
Yeah, and balance, right?
Yeah.
Balance. Yeah.
Exactly.
I love that. It's like how strong, right? You ever try to pull your finger? Try this, right? Everybody, right? Hold together. Can you pull it apart? So strong. So
Right.
strong. This is we're holding hands like this.
Yes.
Lion love generator. Yes. Yes. Yeah. So if you want to join us at the Peace Cafe, right? Whether you want to lead a meditation or play with us together, right? Let me know. So everything is in my bio link, right? The calendar. I'm actually working on the calendar, planning out the programs for October right now. And then so we meditate together at the Peace Cafe every Monday to Friday at 9 a.m. Pacific time, 6 p.m. CET. I also host a lot of workshops. So every first week of the month is self-care rejuvenation week to fill out our cups, reminding us, hey, let's fill up, get to a full tank for the month to start the month, right? And then so that we can do the work. And then week 2 is about sharing wisdom, whether it's technology wisdom, financial wisdom, entrepreneurial wisdom, spiritual awakening wisdom, all of us were sharing. And then the 3rd week is about wellness, focusing on wellness. And then the 4th week is about abundance. How do we create abundance together, right? Because I know that we live in this real world, so it's important to keep, create abundance so that we can let it flow out, to everybody. Yeah. So thank you all. I just stumbled upon this magical network. Oh, see, your spirit guide brought you here. Thank you for joining. Yes, community and unity. That's what we are doing. I also have a Peace Cafe app where you can actually fill out a profile and put all your links in there. There's a conscious market space. So if you want to share, whether you have coaching sessions or product services, that's where you share it. So really, right, how do we amplify and create a beautiful trusted space that we know that, when we work with somebody, we know that we're gonna, right, get somebody that's really for the highest good, right? The highest good network, the highest good community network. Yes, do record all of this. Great question. So I record this. You can go watch this on YouTube right after this. So I have the video up until I put it into the editing bucket for editing. Some videos stay on YouTube and some may go into like an evergreen bucket, depending on some. Trying to create clean spaces so that we don't get lost in the noise. Because I find, right, sometimes when there's too much, people don't do it, right? When some focusing on so that people know that, hey, if you want to, Dragon Light Language. So there's a playlist called Dragon Light Language Series, Dragon Gifts, and there's a playlist for Self-Care Rejuvenation Week, the Gifts of the Elements. We also have highlights from all the leaders. Like, so every Monday we have Magical Music Meditation Monday with Louise. Tuesdays that we have Creation from the Heart with Clementina. We have Unlocking Sacred Gifts with Amy, right? And we have Activation with Jenny. So yeah, we have a lot. Anyway, so this is Q&A time, right? So any questions? How's everyone feeling? We can take questions now. Thank you for listening. I'm so happy. Oh, great to have you here, Nikki. Oh, yeah. How is everyone feeling right now? Drink some water, hydrate yourself, hydrate. Oh, how do people contact you, Vin? There's Sherry's asking.
Email in the comments.
Yeah. And Nick, wait, why don't you drop it in at the same time? Your email.
Yeah, okay. Type it in. Oh, I'll type it in there.
Yeah. Oh, I love lemongrass.
Oh, I love lemongrass too.
Yeah. The YouTube channel is on my bio link. It's called Stronger Together X. You can also go to my website to access all the link. My website is Stronger Together X, as in we connect and multiply each other 10 times at StrongerTogetherX.com. So everything is up there. Yeah. Yeah.
I love what you're doing with all of this Stronger Together and Peace Cafe, because so many of us have been in hermit mode for so many years, and not a lot of, well, at least myself, I won't speak for anybody else. I'm not really that good at tech and like coming together. So like what you're doing is so needed and I love it. It's
My sentiments exactly, Nick.
thank you.
No.
I love technology. I do. I can learn any product by just using it once. I think I'm a Pleiadian.
You're a gift.
Well, I'm a Well, it's a Pleiadian gifts coming. Yeah, we all took a journey, right, for different reasons. Our professional journey, actually, there's a reason why we learned those skills. So yeah, I studied computers when I was at NYU, and I just love computers so much. I got a job at the computer lab because I just like technology.
I am so glad. Like you're so needed. I love it. Your gifts are amazing, and you're doing such a service for the community by bringing us all together like this.
Thank you. Well, thank you for coming to play together. Like I said, I think I'm gonna have a tech tip also. Just either show how we can, like I said, use it as our friend, right? Technology is actually our friend. So we'll do another session for the wisdom. Poetry. I'm an introvert until I hear music or make a video. Yeah, music is a great channel for creativity. Yeah. It's funny. I just realized I took the Myers-Briggs test, right, before my awakening. I'm an extrovert, right? But then I think I'm balancing to be in the middle. So the scale works like from 0 to 10 extrovert, 0 to 10 introvert, right? Again, balance is in the middle. So you don't want to be, right? You want to be able to shift, right?
Right.
So when you're shift, you're actually flowing, right? Because and those are just labels too, right? Detach from the label, just be you. That's what I always say, right? Just be you.
Be a 5. Yeah.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Be a 5. Shift with Lee took the words. Oh, what's it? Quantum? I love Lee. Lee is so amazing. So yeah.
Yeah, I was just agreeing with Lee that you are the connector.
Oh, it's fun, You know what I think of connecting? I think of connecting the dots, like the stars, right? When you just look at it separately, it's the stars, right? But when you connect them, you make the constellations, right? So that's really what connecting the dot is. Everything's out there, but when you become aware of it, it's like, oh, there's a pattern. There's like these beautiful creations that you can create. That's how like my mind works. So when people come to me like they want to ideate, my mind map just starts. I just see, like, when I ask like, hey, what do you see? Like people started popping into my head that I may want to connect, with you, or like the ideas would be like, oh, that you may want to do this and do this and do this, just a little bit more, because that's what just so that you, instead of going like, like on a journey, you're making lots of turns, go straight line, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's fun.
I love it.
Yeah. Oh, someone said they're obsessed with the ocean. Yes. A lot of Lemurian. So if you had a Lemurian lifetime, you would love the ocean and you love Hawaii. And Big Dipper, galaxy. Yes. If you love looking at the stars, like when you imagine, right? Probably a lot of us when we're kids, right? You're lying on the grass and you're looking up at the sky, you're seeing the clouds pass, like the stars, right? Yeah, that's what me asking. Oh, Mintakins, yes. Oh, yeah, that's true. Yes. Earth Angel, Starseeds, yes, everybody here. You surf on the ocean. Yeah, you're right, Mintakin. That's a water planet, right? Yeah, I would love to have a session, maybe Quantum Shift Lead. Maybe we can have a more like a session on Starseed. I was thinking Starseed stories and Q&A session where I would actually have everybody share their stories and also do Q&A. That way we can remember more. I look and see crafts blinking, so I nicknamed them Blinkies. Oh my God, I've been seeing a lot of stuff flying around too. At random hours. Can't get enough the floating in the sky, in the ocean. Like, oh yeah, totally. You see, when we share stuff like this, and when you guys look at the ocean, do you feel like a longing? Every time I look, I feel this longing that when I look at the waves, I just get mesmerized by it. I just always want to be by the water. But personally, I don't like being in the middle of the ocean. I feel like this discomfort when I'm in the middle of the ocean. But I like being like
By it.
by it. Yeah. Right? Do you guys do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's probably from Atlantis, right?
Yeah.
Or as Lee said, the feeling, we got to release the emotion from it. Gonna use tech and magic to feed more people. Yes, use technology. I saw something that they said that Pleiadians love technology. Like if you were on the galactic starship, you love technology. That was where
Makes sense.
Right? Yeah. So anyway, I think let's wrap up because there's more to come. And I would say, yeah, let's plan this workshop together. I'd be happy, like I said, to, we'll plan a big one. Yeah. And then we can bring everybody.
Sounds great.
Yeah.
That's something to look forward to, right?
Yeah. And like we can all tune in and what the collective, would benefit from. And then that way it's going to be very targeted. So, thank you, Luna Tuna. Remember Luna Tuna? I remember. Yeah. Hi. Honor to hold space for everyone here. Yes. Let's do it. Blue Pleiadians. Yes. Thank you. Well, thank you, Nick, again for your beautiful gift. Ben Dragonheart, thank you so much. And everybody, thank you so much. Thank you for doing the inner work, right? Holding space and opening your heart and sharing your love and light. And thank you for raising vibrations together. This is what it's about. Yeah.
And thank you too.
Thank you. Thank you. Namaste. So,
thanks, Lisa. Thank you, Nick.
Thank you.
Yes,
We'll have virtual
Ben.
coffee tomorrow if anybody wants to join virtual coffee. So, yeah. All right. Thank you. Have a beautiful day.
Thanks, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you.